there, and welcome back. As happens when recording YouTube videos, sometimes you have technical difficulties. And so I'm actually re-recording something that I recorded yesterday. 2/3 of what I recorded did work, but the first third didn't. You may see me insert some of the prior video. Please note, hair's different, shirt's different, that's why, and I just don't want to re-record the whole thing. Today's video is going to be about leather pouches. I have a ton of leather pouches, and some are in use, some aren't, so I'm going to show you what I've got. And I'm going to break this video up into a couple of different parts because it ended up being really long. So let's look at what I am currently carrying. This is actually the Love 41 belt bag, and it is my errand bag. I've done a whole video on this. I'm still carrying it every day. If I go into a store or run a quick errand, this is all I need to take with me. It's got everything in it that I need. And if you want to know more about this bag, you can check out that video. But this is my essentials. Everything that I absolutely have to have is in this little thing. There's a new addition. This is my PPE pouch. It's got all my face masks, sanitizer, that kind of stuff. I'll insert the video about what's in here at the end of this video. It's sort of like a what's in my bag PPE edition. My third pouch is one that I made, and it will be on the second video, but it's basically all the things I kind of want to have near me, but I don't necessarily have to have with me all the time. And so I used to just carry these two, but now with the current COVID-19 mess, please let this be done soon, I carry PPE with me, so now I need another pouch. And that's basically it. The bag is empty. So having everything in pouches makes it easy to switch bags if you want to switch bags often, like I do. And this is my current everyday carry. I just did a video on it. It is the Madewell Vaqueta leather medium transport tote, and if you want to know more about it, check out my last video. So first I want to talk about this pouch. This was a set of 3 by Hobo International, and these are the other 2. I got these for a birthday present a few years ago. It was a requested gift, and so there were 3 sizes, and the biggest and the smallest are plain with just like a little saying at the bottom about traveling and wandering and all that stuff, and then the medium-sized one has the Hobo logo on it, and it is the one I like the best. And this leather is so soft. I don't know that I've had anything quite this soft. They are unlined on the inside, and they just hold all my stuff. Hobo International on their website does not have these anymore, but they do have a tote that is in this same leather, and just go to their site and search for Vaqueta tote, and you'll find that one there. Let me talk about pencil pouches now. About a year ago, I bought this one, and it is by John Hart out of San Antonio. They're made in America, and it is just a simple pencil pouch. They have them in a lot of different colors, and even non-natural colors, like the pinks and the blues and all that stuff. I got sort of natural leather colors, and it's nice because they, if they're in your bag, you can tell the difference about what's in them based on the colors. This pouch is on the small side, so here's my pile of pens, and there's a highlighter and a eraser in there, and that's about full. Pretend these are sunglasses. They're a little on the small side for sunglasses, but you see, they'd be really good for carrying sunglasses. I used this bag on a trip, and it was very, very nice to carry it down this way in the bag, and so it was easy to grab, easy to see because it's a light color, and it was a dark bag, and it was very, very handy for my my travels last year, back when we could travel. So I was looking for something a little larger, and I ran across this one. It's from Galen Leather out of Turkey. I've also done a video about them, so check that video out. And you can see it's much taller than the one from John Hart. And so you can carry quite a bit more in this. So it has all those pencils and things in it, and plenty of room for glasses and even more. So that's a lot more room. And I really like this. They have different colors of leather as well. It's very well made. It's got some structure to it. So I really like this pouch. The price point on this was very good too. So check that out, and you can look at my video, and I believe there's a coupon code, and I'll put that one in the bottom of this video too. So now I'm going to insert clips from the prior video that I did, and you'll see what's in my bag, PPE edition, and a few more pouches, and then that'll be part 1, and then I'm going to do a part 2. So enjoy that video, and I hope this one comes out because I don't want to record this again. I never carried this stuff with me prior to about 2 months ago. Now it goes with me everywhere, and I wanted a way to organize all my PPE. So I pulled this pouch out of my closet, and it's a good size for that. So what's inside of it? So I have a couple pairs of gloves. I have my husband's mask, which he never wears, and I have 2 masks of my own, and I wear this one most of the time. I have this, which is, I made the case for my sanitizer, and I got these hooks, which are really good because they'll hook onto I have a little chain hanging from my my mirror in my car, and so if I'm going to be in the car for a while, I'll just hook this onto that. And I'll put a link to where you can buy these hooks. These are off Amazon, and these ones were a good price, and they are solid, very sturdy. I'm assuming that's brass. They're well made, good hardware. If you want to put them in your bag and make it more accessible, they just hook real nice onto there, and they're long enough that they don't tend to fall off. I have a container of wet wipes. I have double-sided tape, which I will show you what I do with that in a minute. This thing, okay, my husband has a 3D printer, and I saw some of these in metal for sale online, and I thought, I bet we could print those. And so we found a pattern online. This is a great thing for, you loop your finger in this side, and you can open doors, you can open your mailbox, you can push buttons with the little, what I call his tail. When I go to the mailbox and I have mail to put in it, I'll lift the flag with the tail, and I'll open the little door with this thing, then I'll close the door with this, and I never touch my mailbox. I have him on another little hook. These came in a pack of 2. Let's talk about glasses fogging up. There's nothing more annoying than being in a grocery store, scanning the shelves, you exhale, and all of a sudden you're looking through fog. So I actually asked my doctor, how do you keep your glasses from fogging up? And one of the nurse said something about using shaving cream. I tried that. It did not work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. But the doctor said she uses double-sided tape. So you take the tape and you put it on the sides of the nose pinch thing, and when you put it on, you stick it, you push down, it sticks the fabric to your face so that when you breathe out, the air doesn't go up into your glasses and fog them up. So now I have double-sided tape in my PPE. I'm going to have to work next week at the antique mall all day, and I did not want to be walking around with fogged up glasses. It's just very, very annoying. Tell me how many pouches you carry in your purse to keep yourself organized, or do you just throw it all in there and have it be a free-for-all? So I like to be organized. Just saying. Get yourself some pouches. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.